What's up, everybody? It's your boy Dubby back with part 2 of the YTrips mini scheme. And honestly, it is the bread and butter. It is the big play. It is the reason why YTrips is so effective this year, because cover 2 has been the meta, has been the main defense for pretty much every competitor this year. And 4 verticals out of YTrips really puts a lot of stress on the cover 2 coverage. You see here, the one thing I like to do is I love to run this play on the Y side of the field. I have to run it on the Y side of the field. I also like to fade the outside receiver rather than just run a stock. The fade gives another couple extra yards separation from the slot receiver and makes the safety at the cover even more ground. Well, like what we try to do, we try to sit here, wait till he passes the corner far enough, outside pass lead, hopefully hold X for a big play. If it's tight coverage, you can hold A to try to make sure he doesn't get knocked out. Or sometimes tilt tap the sideline depending on where your quarterback throws the ball. Now, a lot of these formations, I like to put my best receiver and fastest receiver in the slot, because what people tend to do now is spotlight the outside receiver to stop this, because it's getting so common. And what you do then is you put your fastest burner in the middle, and that's Julio Jones. You make a read and you fire it. You know, that's just animation right there. You get a touchdown, you get a good animation right there. So that's why I like to put my Antonio Browns, my Julio Jones, my Dez Bryant, whoever, if you're playing regs or if you're playing salary cap, you want to put your fastest receiver in there now. That way, you know, it always burns cover 2. Pretty much that slot receiver will always burn cover 2, spotlight or not. But with the spotlight to the outside, it's a lot easier and it happens a lot faster. So yeah, this is what I use. It kind of creates everything else for YTrips. It makes it very difficult to run cover 2 against. You have to mix this in, especially when they start getting real cute defending the short out routes and table routes, running back routes. You have to mix that in. That's a lob over the top, spotlight outside, touchdown Julio Jones. Now later I'll show you that you don't need the spotlight. If you have a fast enough player, a la Julio Jones or Randy Moss or Brandon Cooks, whoever you want to use that's super fast, you put them in the slot and it'll make the money for you. Also, the one thing about this, you can max protect. You know, you can max protect and go ahead and, you know, still hit this route with just 2 receivers on the right side. And I put the baby in route over there just for a pressure release. If I don't block a blitz, a nickel blitz, DB fire, slant zone, I got this little baby out route I can snap and throw just in case, you know. Well, here we pick up the pressure, wait forever, no spotlight, and we still burn them deep with with Julio Jones, of course. Boom. So use the salary cap. Well, this is a play you have to mix in and you have to use effectively. It can be a pressure release, and like I said, it kills coverage. Essentially, it's a read between the corner and the strong safety. Boom. Sometimes it takes a long time to develop, but then other times it happens within the first 2 seconds of the play. And here, after this, I hit this little baby in route, get you a couple yards if they cover deep. I'll show you a couple plays where I did this on the big stage for the big money. The first one we're going to look at is against Jet. Down 10 with 2 minutes left. He let me get this big play, roll out. Randy Moss down the seam. Boom. Caught it. Gone. Touch, get you right back where you want to be in the game. I was able to get a stop and win that game. The second one is against Holly here. Now this one I definitely do late, but it's the same concept. Slant zone cover 2. I should have hit it right here, but I waited, threw it there. And Kraus is good, but he's not good enough to stop 4 verticals and cover 2. And of course,
remaining. He's going to go to the air, looking for Graham, and he throws an interception. Oh my goodness!
Back against the wall. Looks like you are going to go down to problem. You get the interception for your championship drive.
He's in the shadow of his own goalpost, and he'll throw an absolute dart to McCaffrey. He's at the 30, the 20, the 10, and Dubby takes the lead.
Look at that man right there. He understands what that play was. You come back, you get the big interception, you throw that strike down that right sideline, and you right now are a minute and 4 seconds away from being the Madden Bowl champion.
In this pro Dubby crowd we have in Houston, a 93-yard pass